pieces in my room. Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. It is a Thursday, so we're gonna do just like a few little work days in the life. I had a meeting that was 2 hours this morning. Lane just woke up from his nap, which was perfect timing. He was awake for like the first 20-30 minutes of it, and then he fell asleep, and we're just gonna have a normal little work day in our lives. So Lane is sitting right here on the floor playing, and he officially is crawling, moving good, so I constantly have to be watching him, which is just a little difficult when you also have to be working. So I had a pretty long meeting this morning. It was like 2 hours, a little over, and now I have to actually get some work done before my next meeting. I do have a very meeting heavy job, so I would say at least 3 hours a day are meetings, like at least, usually 4, which I can be muted for most of the meeting, but I'm always on like high alert to be called on, because there is a part of every meeting that I will have to talk and like share my screen and all that, and it's never like planned out when that will be, so it's just random when it becomes my turn. Which makes it a little hard to like navigate nap times for him, because I like to line up naps with my schedule to like get the most out of my meetings. But everything is just very difficult, and do some actual just like work before my next meeting at 2. So I hear Lane grunting over there. I think he's trying to go to the bathroom. But in my last, sorry the camera's a little crooked, in the last video there was a few things that happened. One, we measured for a new couch. Literally like a day after that, or maybe that night, we just like bit the bullet and ordered it. I don't know what came of us, because we are not like that usually. We usually like take a very long time to think on things and stuff like that. But I have been looking very loosely at getting a new couch, and this couch was super cheap, and we know we're not going to be living here for all that long, so if this couch can last us another like 5 years, then that's perfect. So we did order the couch. It's getting delivered tomorrow, so they're going to call me at like 6 to 8 tonight, they said, with a delivery time for tomorrow. So I'm really excited about that. It's going to be a lot bigger. It's going to take up more of this wall, and that's what I get for using random things as a tripod. But hi Lane, the couch is gonna come out further towards the fireplace and all the way push up against the wall, and then even out like another inch or two. So it's definitely gonna be a bigger couch, but hopefully it doesn't look like too overwhelmingly big in here, and it's all good and dandy. So that gets delivered tomorrow. I'm super excited to see it. This is gonna be our last night with this couch. We'll have to move this out. Depending on the delivery time I get, we'll probably move it out tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. But I do have a meeting tomorrow morning, so I will not be able to do it tomorrow morning if the delivery is like before noon. So I guess it kind of all depends on what time the delivery is when I get that call later tonight. So I swear all I'm looking at is this thing on my forehead right now, and it's where my mole was. My mole is actually pretty flat. It's just kind of like scabbed up still, and I didn't do too good of a job covering it. My face is actually breaking out really bad right now. I've been starting to introduce more products, trying to like bring some life back to my face, and something I put on my face is seriously making me break out, because I got like a million breakouts. So I'm not sure what that is. I am pulling up my work now, and I actually ran into like a little blocker earlier, so I'm gonna have to message somebody and maybe get on a call with them. This is why working has become so difficult. This boy is climbing, he's moving and grooving, He's messing with everything. He found the hat that says Lane on it and he's playing with it. But it's definitely not easy to keep my eye on this baby and work. So I think I'm gonna put him in his high chair for a little, get some stuff done, give him some food. This right here is my saving grace because he can work on this little pile of cheese for so long and it keeps him occupied, it keeps him doing things, and I can get work done for a good like 20-ish minutes while he is safe up here locked in place. So that is a little tip and trick for you guys if you guys are also work from home moms. Something like cheese is so easy. I could just put it out in front of him and let him have at it. Another thing you could do is puffs, but honestly puffs is the one thing that scared the crap out of me when I give him. I'm just like, I have been giving him puffs. We're probably like halfway done with this, but it's just something that I don't 100% feel comfortable with yet because he puts like a few in his mouth at a time and like, I don't know. I know he could do it. He does chew them. He's fine, but it just scares the crap out of me. So those are occasional and I have to be like really watching him. With this, I can like sit right in front of him, continue to do my work and like not have my eyeballs on him like 100% of the time. So
he won't be happy. Oh, he will.
it's a little bit later. I actually just put Lane down for his second nap of the day. And he's crying. We do cry it out for bedtime and naps. Bedtime, he does not cry anymore. He's really good at bedtime. Nap time is still questionable if he cries or not. Sometimes he'll cry for 2 minutes, sometimes he'll cry for 10 minutes. But he always does. Well, I'm not gonna say always because there is an exception to that. He usually puts himself down within like a certain period of time. I do have a meeting starting in 17 minutes, so hopefully he's asleep by then. But he's sitting like straight up in his crib right now. Oh, there he goes. And I think he'll be asleep in a minute. This has actually been a long wake window. I was trying to keep him up a little bit later because my meeting with my boss is at 4 and he usually naps like 2 to 3. So it is later than his normal nap time. But I needed the peace and quiet while I was on my call because I actually have like important things to talk about with my boss, and that should be soon. So it looks like I literally started this video as soon as I put him down in his crib. It's been 1 minute and 22 seconds and he's asleep. So that is good. Now I'm going to continue working a little. I have a few minutes before my meeting and I'm a little nervous for this meeting. I have a really like high priority task right now and honestly having a hard time doing it. So I've been asking a lot of people for help and it's just like not getting done, and honestly I'm very stressed out about it. So hopefully he can help me a little bit or like point me in the right direction or something. Okay, I have like a few minutes before my call. Baby is still asleep and I'm actually super anxious for this call. Hopefully Lane stays asleep for a while. I really need like an hour, hopefully at least 45 minutes because my meeting should only be a half hour, but I have a feeling it's gonna go over because I need help. So I have been messing with my little postpartum hairs all day. I usually don't get ready during the day on a work day, just kind of more like this, if even. Like I have a little bit of makeup on today to make myself not feel completely crappy, but it's always hair in a bun. If it's down, Lane's pulling it, and it's just easier to be up and on my face. And also before I start my call, I have like a few minutes, so I'm just gonna chat for another second. In my last vlog, I mentioned different types of videos you guys may want to see, and a lot of people want to see a Q&A, so I'm definitely going to be making a Q&A here in the next week or so. So if you have any questions that you did not leave in the comments of the previous video, make sure you leave them here. I have all the comments already from that video and I will make sure to include those, but if you have any additional comments, you didn't see those comments, or you didn't leave a question that you want to ask, make sure you leave it here, and I'll be filming that video probably in the next week or so. And I'm really excited because I haven't done a Q&A in a very long time, so it'll be nice to sit down and answer some questions you guys might be having for me. So I have 1 more hour of work and I might do a walk. It's not too nice out, but it is warm enough to walk. So let's see the temperature. 51, it's gonna be 50 to 49 when I'd be walking, so I might do that. I might go for a little walk, or I might run out to a store. I actually have to pick up Lane's birthday invites. I printed those last night, so his party is gonna be in June, but I'm like getting the ball rolling and getting everything ordered and things getting started. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, with that, I'm gonna hop on this call a few minutes early. My boss is still, looks like he's still in a meeting, but I'm just gonna join it so he knows I'm there and ready, and then we'll see what happens.
Is scheduled to arrive at your home on March 14th, 2025 between 8:15 a.m. and 10:15 a.m. It's important that someone over the age of 18 be present at the delivery location.
Got back, I put Lane down for bed. It's just about 8 o'clock now. We got home a little later than I would have wanted to, but I picked up his invites. I haven't shown Matt either yet, so I think it came out really cute.
Nice.
Like it? We're doing Lane's first lap around the track. I think they're pretty dang cool. So it's now time to move the couch. I got the call that our couch is going to be delivered from 8:15 to 10:15 tomorrow morning. I have a call between that time, so I'm going to be not able to move the couch beforehand. So we are moving this couch out tonight. Say bye, buddy. Our messy couch. It's time. I'm gonna put my shoes on. I think we're gonna bring it out the side and like all the way out the back. So it is 11:44. I'm on my second work meeting of the day, and Lane is in his first nap. So he should be waking up soon. I think I put him down about an hour ago. Actually, an hour and a half ago. It's been a long time. So he should definitely be waking up soon. You woke up on the wrong side of the bed. A little sassy. The new couch is here, by the way. I will show it when I get up. But my meeting is ending in, it's actually over time, so it should be over here in a minute. And hi. Here is the new couch. It looks really good in the room. It's much bigger. I feel like our old one was like to here, and it only went to like here-ish, so it was definitely a lot smaller. It didn't go nearly up to that window. We were able to have this table over there. Now we had to move it, and we got that lamp, but this little ottoman also has storage, which is super nice because we need some storage for blankets. I have so many blankets, so that is nicely stored under there. And it's a nice big couch. It is definitely on the stiff side, and the reviews did say that, so like I was prepared, but it will definitely break in a little, and it's gonna be comfy, so I'm excited. Hi, Lane! What's mommy doing? But it feels much bigger. It feels really nice. I like how I honestly like how stiff it looks because then this cushions won't get so slouchy looking. Like the old one always looked so gross just because it was like so slouchy looking. But it definitely is gonna it's gonna be broken in a little, and then hopefully we're good. So I'm gonna cover it back up with a blankie. I had a blanket on it because Frankie is dirty. The delivery drivers, when they delivered it, they left the gate open in the back. Hi Lane, hi. They left the gate open, and I let Frankie out without thinking about it, which was so stupid on my part. But literally 15 minutes later, I go outside and I noticed the gates open, and I'm like, Frank, you were outside for 15 minutes. So obviously I'm panicking, like running inside, yelling for Matt to like help me come look for him. Luckily, Matt, I usually get so mad at Matt about this, but he dumps grease from like our pan so it doesn't go down the drain. He dumps it in like the front yard where it's a bunch of pine needles, which makes Frank like want to go to that little spot all the time, which drives me nuts usually. But thankfully for this, Frank ran to that and probably was like looking at the grease for 10 minutes because he was just in the front yard when we opened the front door. So thankfully it was not a nightmare, but it could have been really bad. So I will make a mental note going forward to always check the gate if we have a delivery. So okay, I threw on the tiniest bit of makeup because I kind of feel crappy about myself when I don't have any makeup on, especially when I'm vlogging. It is so bright, I can't even stand near the window. I'm actually gonna move you guys because it's so bright, like I literally can't even look into the camera. So we're super happy about the couch. Now I gotta put the brightness back up. And it's lunchtime now, so I think I'm gonna run to McDonald's and get myself an LDC. But my Shein order, I told you guys I ordered a few vlogs ago, it came, and it came super fast, like a week or two, not even 2. So I'm gonna be actually ordering a bunch of things for Lane's first birthday off of Shein just because it's so much cheaper. But I showed you guys the invite last night for Lane's Lane's birthday party, and I think I showed like all my info, so I'm re-showing the party stuff, and it looks like this. I'm covering my info this time, phone number and address. We are just having it at the house, and it's gonna be a little race car theme. So the back is super cute, and the front I designed myself, and I am super happy with it. I printed them at Walgreens. Honestly, they were kind of cheaper to print there, and I think the quality is fine. I think maybe printing somewhere else would be better quality, but it's okay. It's not like a wedding invite. It's literally a first birthday party, so I'm perfectly fine printing them from Walgreens. And now Lane and I are gonna head on a drive he sometimes just needs a drive to like calm down or like, you know, like readjust after nap time. I have another meeting with my boss later, and besides that, I don't think I have any other meetings, but that meeting is an hour and a half. We're gonna discuss one of my tickets that I've been having a hard time with, so we're gonna go for a drive while we have some time. Wow! Let's go, Lainey. Okay, got Lane's stroller right next to us, but we are headed out. I'm wearing this pullover from Cuts and just black leggings, some Uggs. This is kind of what every day looks like. Hair's always in a bun. It is a little later. It's 1:56. I just put Lane down for his second nap of the day. He's still like moving around. He kind of does this thing where he plays around in there for a little before falling asleep. So he's like banging his head against the crib actually. And I don't know if he's crying, so I have the sound off. But I have my meeting with my boss here in 3 minutes, so I really can't deal with Lane's crying right now. I pray he falls asleep. It is like a little before his nap time. He woke up only like 2 hours ago, so he's probably not like all that tired. I do think he'll fall asleep for me though, so I'm gonna hop on my call. My pen's in my way. Gonna take lots of notes. I got a new fresh notepad here. Hopefully this helps me and I understand how to move forward with this ticket I'm working. So that is that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I have an hour and a half blocked off for it, so who knows, if Lane wakes up, it's gonna be Matt's duty to take care of him. So 2 hours later, I have 1 hour left of work. I'm gonna sit here on the couch. Lane is awake playing on the floor, and I'm gonna try to get some work done. So don't have that much longer in the day, and I kind of want to do a little walk. I don't know if I want to do my full 2-mile walk or just to the end of the street, but I definitely want to move a little bit. And then we're gonna go grab dinner at Peppino's. It's a little pizza place in Marlton. We've been a few times, and they're actually the place that does the pizzola, and it's like a calzone. It's so good, but I don't think we're gonna get that this time. I think we're gonna try something new. So that is the plan. I did my walk, my 2-mile walk, and now I'm packing up for the gala. So I'm gonna pack Lane's stuff really quick. I could do mine after dinner, but when we get home from dinner, it's gonna be time to put Lane down for bed because it's getting kind of late already. But this is the outfit Lane's gonna be wearing for the gala. Little bow tie, pants, and little suit thing. I think I'm either gonna wear this long jumpsuit. It's kind of like a sparkly jumpsuit. I actually wore that for our engagement pictures, like how many years ago is that now? A long time, like 5 years almost. And then I'm gonna bring this dress too. I'm not sure which one will be better fit. So this one I wore for Lane's baptism, and I think I wore it one other time, but I can't remember when. So I'm gonna bring both these options, see what everyone else is wearing and what would be like a better fit. And I'm just gonna pack both of our things in a duffel together because we're gonna literally be there for like 24 hours. We're not gonna be very long. So I'm going to pack stuff in here. Gotta get diapers and wipes, and I'm gonna put an undershirt under that. So I need that, I need onesies. So this is gonna be embarrassing, but I desperately need to organize Lane's drawers in here. Things are shoved. So I'm gonna bring a white long sleeve and then a bunch of onesies, which I could just bring like a few. Probably bring 2. Probably won't even need 2, but I'll bring 2. I need to find a white long sleeve shirt. I got a white long sleeve. And then I'm gonna get diapers for him. Wipies. Honestly, not gonna bring much for him. Tomorrow morning I'll have to grab a sleep sack, his sound machine, and some freezer milk and like bottles, but that's not too bad.
I have to get the oil changed on it soon. Okay. Not that soon. And the last time it was changed was in July. It's like, holy crap,
yeah,
it's
but
gone
you
almost
only,
a year.
Yeah, you never drive your car. It's like once a week.
I know, but
kind of ridiculous, actually. You don't even need a car. Watch out. Do you think we'd be able to survive without your car? Like, when do we need both cars? I guess if I'm ever out. There's been times, but
very rare.
I know.
Like it's definitely I don't think it's a need necessarily usually. It's a need sometimes, I guess. But
it might become more of a need once we have more kids, and then we're like having to take kids.
And when sports come into play.
Yeah.
It'll be like.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, we'll always have 2 cars, but probably don't need it.
Probably get
oh, you know what I want to bring? Oh, whatever. I was gonna bring his banana so he could eat something when we sit down. Oh well. We're on our way to Din Din. We're going to Peppino's. It's in Marlton. It's like right off of 70.
Do you have a cracker for him?
I have nothing. Should we stop somewhere? Now I'm thinking this could be bad.
Stop where?
I don't know. We stop at Walmart. You could stop at.
Running into Walmart would be a huge pain.
Should we go back home?
You have nothing in this bag?
I have nothing, period. No. I brought nothing. We should go back home and get his toys and stuff.
I can't do a U-turn here.
No, but you can go through the parking lot.
Are you kidding?
No, I mean, We don't need it, but we probably should stop somewhere. Yeah, we
Just
need
get
it.
teething crackers.
Go back home.
Home, or do you need more from Walmart?
We have some at home.
But do we need more?
No?
Alright, so go back home.
Yeah, or, I mean, you can go to Walmart if you think that's easier, but...
I really want to just go to Walmart.
I think go to Walmart.
I don't know.
God.
Although I do need seltzer too. I would like seltzer.
I think go to Walmart.
Alright. Gonna get in a car accident.
Oh, Jesus Christmas. Oh, God. Okay. Well, we're going to Walmart first, apparently, and then we're gonna go.
You can just run in. You know where these things are.
Okay, I just ran into Walmart. I got more teethers, and I got a little pouch. Because I literally walked out of the house without anything today. I usually am better with that, especially going to a restaurant where I know I'm sitting down for a while, but I'm gonna bring these in and hopefully he stays occupied. We'll also give him some of our food, like whole snack on some of it, but just in case, I wanna have some of little baby food. The chicken parm sandwich with vodka sauce. And then we got 2 slices, which, oh, this looks yum. This looks really good. We just got home from dinner. It was so good. We got the chicken parm sandwich with vodka sauce. Then we each just got a slice. I just got a margarita and Matt got a meatball. And then fries with our sandwich. But they're really good. I really like that pizza place. We never go there for pizza. We always go there like usually for sandwiches, but their pizza was really good. And hi, it is 7:17, so it's kind of late for Lane. Usually I'm putting him down around this time, but we had half a banana left. Hi. That I used half of this morning, so I want to use it because we're going out of town for the weekend. So I'm feeding him. He ate a little bit at the restaurant, but feeding the banana, then we're gonna do bath, bed. Then I gotta finish packing. I put the stroller, the pack and play, and like a few things like that in the car already. But got a few more things. I put my heels in the car. That's one thing I feel like I was gonna forget. So happy I did that. I'm gonna pack up a little cooler with milk and bottles and stuff. And I have a list for tomorrow morning because there's a lot of things I have to grab, like when we wake up, his sound machine, his sleep sack, things like that, that I feel like I'm gonna forget if I don't have them written down. I can cross them off as we go, because getting out of the house at 6:30 in the morning is not gonna be the easiest thing, I feel like. So we're just gonna kind of let Lane wake us up in the morning. He usually wakes up between 6 and 6:30. So whenever he gets up, I'll feed him, we'll get dressed and get out the door. So that's the plan. Gonna keep packing up after I get Lane down. I got Lane to sleep. I showered, look crazy. The house is a mess. Please don't mind. I literally can't handle it right now. So I am packing for tomorrow. I'm packing some frozen milk. So I have a bunch of freezer milk still from like a really long time ago. We're about to hit the 6 months. Wait. Yeah, we're almost at 6 months for this milk. At least for these, just one. Yeah, one of these. So I want to use this tomorrow, hopefully. So what I'm doing, I have 3 4-ounce blocks of frozen breast milk. I'm going to fill this with ice, close this off, and then shut it in the Ziploc bag because these coolers are not 100% waterproof, so I like don't want to make a hot mess. And all that good stuff. I just did like 2 scoops of ice in there. I'm gonna zip this up and then I'm going to Ziploc it, throw it back in the freezer till tomorrow. And I'm gonna put together a bunch of other like random things that we have to bring tonight. Now, like a few bottles, I'm gonna bring his little Converse sneakers, just things that are down here that are easy just to throw in a bag. Hopefully I remember what I need. Like I feel like I'm gonna be overwhelmed a little, so. Okay, I think I talked about it in the last vlog about the baby gate situation. This is the baby gate we decided to pick up. It is that brand. I'll link it down below. It's from Amazon. I think this is going to work for our stairs. Again, our stairs are like really kind of weird. I'm gonna have my dad come over in a week, or like this weekend probably, when we get home, and try to help me put this together. So hopefully it works for us. We will see. Officially think I'm ready just to relax and chill for the rest of the night. It's a little after 8 and I'm tired, so I'm gonna go sit on the new couch. But like I said earlier, if you have any questions for me, leave them down below. I will be doing a Q&A probably this week. But with that, I'm gonna end this vlog here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.